They say you learn something new every day.
It's meant to be. It's scented.
Well, I'm living proof of that.
It smells like cooking, baked, dead rat. Right?
Living at the Norwood, I'm surrounded by teachers. There's my neighbor Sylvia, who has taught me the strength of an empowered and organized community. There's little Alex, who's taught me the value of getting your message across using art. There's Alex's mother, Angelica, who helps me to learn something new every day from her previous life in Guatemala. This is a Mayan mosaic that Angelica designed. It's called an alfombra. This mosaic tells the story of an unlikely group of neighbors who came together to save their building from a condo conversion that would have meant displacement for many. Look familiar? You guessed it, it's us, the Norwood. And the ending is a happy one.
At the end of the week, Aaron will explain this a little more, that by the end of the week, we will actually own the building.
Back in 2006, the Norwood community got a letter from the management saying that the landowner was considering converting the building to condo. But fortunately, tenants have the right to choose. And at the Norwood, we didn't want to go condo. That day, we all did a little bit of learning. Together, we learned that as DC residents, we have rights. Rights that protect our homes and our families. Here's how it works. First, there is a law in DC that gives tenants the right to vote on whether or not a building will convert to condominium. Second, there's a law called the Tenant Opportunity to Purchase Act, or TOPA, TOPA. TOPA says that if an owner decides to sell, the tenant association has the first right to purchase the building or to assign its right to someone else. Assigning means that the tenant association has negotiated with a third party that will buy the building instead. Combined, these two laws work to protect tenants by giving them a say in what happens to their housing.
So what do you think is going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen, with this dramatic story?
Conducirá, aplastará a los inquilinos y convertirá su edificio en más apartamentos de lujo.
So the lesson of the day is, you have a voice, I have a voice, we all have a voice. At the Norwood, we said no to condos, and instead used the TOPA law to buy our building as a tenant-owned cooperative. The thing is, I like living in a diverse community. My neighbors come from different parts of the world, and they share with me a rich mix of perspectives and experiences. And I'm proud to report that I've taught them a thing or two as well. Okay, maybe not my killer dance moves, but I've helped to lead by example by never giving up. It took more than fighting. It took staying together no matter what, and never losing sight of our community and our goal. Though tenant purchase might not be for everyone, we should all know that it's an option. There are people out there who can help you make it happen. Talk to your neighbors, get organized, and learn about your options as a group. Go to ledcmetro.org or call 202-588-5102.